Okay, are we live? I think we're live. I'm gonna boot the game. We're gonna get straight into things, chat. So, hello, welcome to the stream. My mic was in the wrong place as ever, off to a lovely start. And yes, today we may or may not be playing Peak. In fact, no, we are playing Peak. So, hello to anybody who's in. I'm just gonna very quickly send out the community post. But hello, everybody. Yes, we're just gonna click first at the live with Sonic Unleashed his PC port right now. Yes, we're going to be live for a little bit. I'm going to quickly check to see how the audio is, but we should be good. I'm looking forward to this, if you can't tell. So yeah, let me get it up on my phone. We're going to see how our audio is, and then we're going to get straight into things. I'm going to start a new game. We're going to go straight through. I was playing this last night, and it was good. It was good. But yeah, give me 2 seconds to just quickly make sure all the audio is working fine. We can adjust it if needs be. But we're in for a good one, I think. Okay, I think we're good for audio actually for once. Wow. that may be the biggest surprise to. Oh no, we're not. I don't have the game selected. That's my fault. Apologies. I'm just gonna quickly redo it. Come on, are we good? Are we good? I hope we're good. Yeah. There we are. We got it. We got it. Okay. So. Yes. There we are. So hello everybody again. Welcome in. We'll give it a minute. We'll give it a moment for people to come on in. Yes. But I think we're good, aren't we? So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna set on a tiny bit more, but yes. Just let me know how the audio is as we go through, but I'm going to put us on 12.8. 12.8. We'll go 12.8. And okay. Business. So, hello Sumsum, welcome to the stream. OMG Unleashed my childhood. This is my childhood too. I grew up on the Wii PS2 version, but this is my jam. This is my place. So, yes. I'm happy to get into this. Again, this literally dropped a day and a half ago, and yeah, it's running on computer, and it looks bloody gorgeous. Yes, there's like all these things and stuff that you can mess with, and it's like made by fans, by the way, but yeah, it was super easy to set up as well. I'm loving it. Hopefully you guys are in for a good time. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly nuke that down to like, I'm gonna say 125 render scale. We're not gonna go crazy, we're gonna save my things a little bit. But yeah, I think FPS, no. 144, no, boy, you are going down to 60 and staying there. But I think everything else looks good. I messed around with it before, I think we're good. We can, now we'll do away with the Mexico filter. But yeah, we're gonna get into things. We're gonna click new game. I do have a save file. I was like, I couldn't help myself, but we're gonna sit through the opening a little bit, and yeah. When I saw Pyron at NG, I remember the little floating guy. Oh, a chip. Yes. So we do have some cutscenes, but it's fine. We can get acquainted. We can get sorted. I can have a Coke and some cream eggs because that's what I brought to the stream today. But yeah, oh, it's gonna be good, chat. I can tell this is gonna be a generational one. It's so good. Again, let me know if you want the music turning up, but we're in. And just set your resolution to 1. You know, I might actually, just like the love of the game, like I might, you know, we'll turn it to toaster settings and just see how it looks comparatively. But now I was running it in like 4K 144 the other night, smooth as anything. Like this is insane. Like I never thought I would see the day this was on PC. And like you can tell I mean business because like we streamed this the other month. The whole game, it's like, no, I'm back, we're doing it again. Because it's like, it's Unleashed on PC. So good. It's so good. Again, it's like anything I can think of, this has. So, again, we can mess around with settings if people want to see me. Like, we can see how low we can push the game, but again, I'll keep it nice, smooth 60, because that's what my stream is doing. And yeah, again, like, looking at this on my computer monitor, and knowing it's actually, you know what I mean, I'm not watching the cutscenes on YouTube, like it's playing on my computer and not my console is like, I don't know, but hey, I'm willing to go for a while though. You are in the capable hands of the Sonic Unleashed connoisseur. So I know where medals are and stuff. We won't be stopping to backtrack. Okay, it's all up here. I will get them. Also, I don't want to keep my frame rate too high just because I think they said there's bugs that goes over 60. One of which I ran into, but we'll mention it when I get there. But yeah, so how is everybody doing that? Obviously, this is a pretty long cutscene, but I mean, it's peak. But hey, if anybody fancies a little bit of chat, how are you guys doing? Let me know. I was gonna start way earlier, but yeah, I only went into work, so money talks and all that jazz. But I'm now £40 richer. Oh,
I'm sorry. Really,
it looks so good. Again, I'm not sure if I'm giving like the appropriate level of reaction. But like,
if you played nice, I wouldn't have to break all your toys.
You're taking a break from Genshin. Genshin, I just haven't had a chance to stream as much recently as I would like. But it's not breaking, more so just I've been streaming other stuff. But no, I'm gonna stream Genshin. I've still got the story to do. I'll come back. So yeah, Genshin streams will be resuming. It's just that currently, because we're having stuff done on our house, I can't record in the day and then stream later at night. It's just, I gotta record at night, or stream at night. And I've been picking record, so less streams, and then the ones I have to just haven't been Genshin. It'll be back soon, don't worry. Don't worry. Frina Risley banners tomorrow. Noted. And Oakley, hey, how are you? Oh, I am good. I am very, very, very... I mean, Sonic Unleashed is on PC. I could not feasibly be bad. I do have a light off, by the way, chat. I think it's the first stream I've done in a little bit. Yeah, no, I'm kind of coming down with... No, I've been coming down with something for the last week. It's on the way up. I will be coughing occasionally. You'll find it in the videos, but it's not too bad. Oh. So, I don't think I got far because I was too stupid to an early level. Too fat, I was like younger than 10. Oh, I feel that. I got with the Wii version. I just could not do Eggman Land Day on the Wii. Like, those that know. That one bit at the end where you gotta stay balanced, evil. Also, think about this port, right? The icon changes depending on if you're Sonic or the Werehog. So, right now, the lap icon is Sonic. I mean, it should be what? But yeah, regardless, at the very end, I'm looking at it, and you're never gonna guess what the lap icon changes to, chat. On the drop, it changes to the icon of the Werehog instead. This may actually be like... Oh, Jimmy the Infinity, you can already hear the battle theme. They've done so much stuff with this port. Again, the icon changing depending on the Sonic you are, all the settings. And... Guys, I have a question for you all. Do we turn off the battle music? Yeah, there's a toggle for that.
That's a good look for you.
He does look festive. Eggman was on something though. Goodbye, Sonic. You're going to Earth. You need to have a world adventure. Yeah, no, there is a setting though to turn the battle music off. Yeah, I stand for the flag. And the flag is Sonic Unleashed. Oh, it's so good. Also, I'm sorry. I was like half paying attention. Hello to all 13 of you currently in the stream. That's why Sonic Unleashed is the GOAT chat. I can respect it. Again, I'm hearing full gameplay through on the cards, really. Because, like, I'm severely biased in favor of this game, so if you guys are happy to turn up for streams of me doing this game again, even though we did it a few months ago, then by all means, I will happily do just that. Because I have a problem. It's called growing up with Sonic Unleashed. It's incurable. Oh, by the way, this bit now, you'll see the difference. It's crazy. I gotta say, this game does have one of the best openings. Oh, it's good. Again, like, that opening cutscene, I love. But again, I'm not sure how well the stream quality is going to do it here. It looks so crisp. Like it's not like blurry, there's no like weird like yellow tint on it or anything like that. It is just, oh, it's
What the heck is going on?
like it's running smooth. It's like there are a few slight visual bugs and that's it. Like it's so weird seeing it this clear, and I love it.
Are you okay?
I can't.
Oh, that's good. That is good.
Hey, pull yourself together.
Yeah, pull yourself together, Chip. Wake up. We have a world adventure to be going on. Also, Chad, I brought cream eggs for those interested. Because you know, it's seasonal and that jazz, so I got cream eggs. Very yummy if you've never had one.
Nothing broken?
Yeah, I'm gonna have one. I feel as though, like, I gotta show Sonic Unleashed the correct respect. And my definition of respect is inhaling a cream egg while the game's cutscenes are playing. Bye. Okay, goodbye, Hell You Rosantic. But thank you for chirping in. Again, Genshin streams will be done soon, it's just when I got a bit more time in today to go make videos.
What's your name
Oh,
anyway?
it's banging that.
I'm Sonic. Sonic
So,
the Hedgehog.
I don't know what they put in these,
And you are?
but I go.
Huh? What is my name?
Controversial, I don't like cream eggs. Well, smite this person down with thunder.
What? You
Like
forgot who
send
you
this person
are?
crashing to Earth from a space satellite, actually.
No.
No. Entirely understandable, it's like one of the weirdest things in this country. Like, what do they put in them? Like, is that liquid fondant? I don't know, but
Did I fall on him?
I think you did. I think you did.
Oh,
Again, I've seen all of this bit of the game so far, but anything past the Windmill Isle and Night, brand new to me, which we will see because I'm very quick at this game.
Don't worry.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Get your memory back.
And I'm surprised I like them too. So I reckon if I didn't grow up eating them, I wouldn't like them either. But
I'm sure
I
we'll
did,
find
so I have a
somebody who knows
chronic
you if you
addiction.
look around.
Oh, thank you. You're the best, Mr. Monster Guy. I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog.
I'm enjoying my cream egg game. Again, just check out how it doesn't like here though. Crazy.
Huh? What?
Wait, oh,
That was amazing.
oh!
Here we
I still got a mouthful of cream egg.
go!
We move.
Go!
Oh! It's so good. We'll say this, we're playing this without any of the upgrades, but it's fine, we manage, we'll live. Barely, apparently. Come on, bump, and bump, and wah. Come on, get over here. Oh, hey. Behave. I was just talking about how well you run game. Nah, it is very hamstringing at the same time. But, oh, it's beautiful. And in fact, for the one time, I think, that might be an S rank.
Yes!
I mean, I'm not gonna say no to an A rank, but like... Ah, fine. Seriously, this bit, like, oh. I spent legit, like, I think it was last night or the night before. Yeah, so it was, the night this came out, though. I downloaded this, like, bam, instantly, set it up, installed it,
You figured that was all about.
got to this
The
bit,
hair and, those
and
eyes.
just hung out for a
And
bit.
Look at the chaos
Like,
emeralds.
So,
like, it's crazy, because
is this
I
what
played
you
this game
usually
through
look like?
an unknown
Yeah.
amount of
This
times.
is a real
Like,
one.
it's psh,
Pretty cool, huh?
like, it's just, it's so smooth, it's so slick. Like, there's no dips or anything, right? Like, this is how the game was, like... Actually, no. By the way, phrasing it.
Good, don't it?
This is, like, the last time somebody saw this game running this smooth was when it was in development.
The whole world
Like-
will come tumbling down, but they'll still
Like-
line up for a taste.
You know what I mean? And now it's just running far. Like, it does not feel real. But I love it. Nintendo really gonna set up old games to play on Switch, because TBH, they losing out on money. I mean, this is quite complicated to set up, I will say. Like, but... Oh, Sega.
If you don't love it,
like Sega, I think this is their biggest fumble to date. Because if this was a Sega release, I would have dropped 60 quid. Like, easily. Like, it's so good. Like, the thing is that if Sega actually do a proper Unleashed PC port,
Whatever stuff is great.
like, oh, if it's not as good as
How
this,
about you give me a hand
Oh.
and help look for somebody who knows you,
that's
Chip?
it on modern systems, PS5, I'm all for.
Chip?
Gotta call you something, don't I?
Obligatory, by the way, I will inhale that ice cream someday. Like, I need that.
Now what do you
I
say we
need
start
that.
asking around
It's,
to see if
I need
anybody
that,
here
like,
knows you?
deeply.
Okay.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. And we're in. Again, it runs so smooth. So, again, was it Jimmy the Echidna who said I should turn my settings all the way down? Like, I'm kind of tempted to, just for fun. But legit, you can see so much more than you used to. Like, again, you gotta think, I've got like a perfect frame of reference because I literally replayed this game a few weeks ago. Months ago now, but like, yeah, it runs way smoother. And like, it doesn't, I've always been of the camp that Unleashed is not a game that runs as bad as they say. You know, I've been an Unleashed defender, but yeah, no, this is, in fact, running at a stable frame rate, which I've got to give them. Okay, where are my medals? There we are. Again, I gotta pick them up, I gotta make sure I can get into my stages. But, like, this is just, it's smooth, and it looks gorgeous with a capital J. It's mwah. Like, you know what I mean? Serve it to me on a spoon. It's, because, like, this kind of better as well. Like, anything right now, this is breathtaking, but, like, if we quickly go into the options, which is, like, this looks this looks like it's official. Like, there's, let me find it. Like, yeah, we can turn the resolution scale all the way up to, like, 200. Like, you know what? And again, like, there's so much, like, random stuff, and it's not random, it's like, it looks sick, though. Like, again, I would be shocked if Sega released a better port than this, but I want them to try. I want them to try, because, you know what I mean? Now this is out, like, they know damn well they're losing a lot of money by not releasing one. Like, I feel as though they'd pull up and be like, okay, we actually need to make, like, the best port we feasibly can to compete with a fan-made project. Okay, long time no see, what's good? Been playing this masterpiece. Oh, welcome back, SB Gaming Plus. I think last time you were here was the previous Unleashed stream, so... I know, Unleashed genuinely has a way to bring people together. But yeah, no, welcome back to the stream, hopefully you enjoy. And yes, I am in fact playing the masterpiece. Oh, and it is beautiful. Like, that was so smooth! Like, I don't think there was a frame drop there. You know what I mean? Like, it just went. And come on, give me that medal, and then bop, down we go. I could get the secret medal, but I kind of want to get the achievement, because they baked achievements into this. Like, I don't think there are words. Unleashed on PC is so good. Genuinely, this may be, like, one of those generational things. Like, not even from, like, a Sonic perspective, but, like, gaming as a whole. This is insane. Like, you know what I mean? Like this has been making news. Like, I've seen it. Oh, honestly, I think this may have actually just gone and broke the internet. So much better than on Xenia. Yeah, the few times I played this on Xenia haven't been super smooth. Like, my computer's alright, but it's not an emulation PC. But, oh, it's so good. There are achievements in the game. Yeah, they've built them in from, same ones as on console, mind, but... Yeah, so I think there is one for beating this in... Ooh, less than 2 minutes 40, so of course I'm gonna go and get the Sun Medal. No! Okay, well, there goes the S rank. It was worth it though, I need those medals. I remember getting stuck at the end of this. Best part is you can stop the Werehog Battle, and yes, we were saying before, I'm debating doing it, because it's like, on the one hand, I kind of want that authentic experience. On the other hand, I really want to try it out. Like, it's good. And come on, just keep it going. Bam, and onto that. Ooh! Really? Really? Okay. Be mean like that, then, game. Be mean like that. Okay, which way are we going? This way? Sure. And I am not gonna... Oh. You know, I have to respect the game, actually, for doing me that dirty. Yeah, no, I'm gonna skip that medal. Because we usually get on night medals anyway. Bum, 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 bum. Seriously though, chat, like, again, if you've got the means to give this a try, which, like, I'm told this runs, by the way, on, like, somebody was posting about it on Twitter, last night. This runs on, like, you know, random, like, college, school computers. Like, if you could try this, I highly recommend giving it a try, because it's insane. Oh, right. We might actually... I kind of want to beat this under 2 minutes 30. Blue Meteor. There it is.
Yes.
That was a quick one. That was a very quick one. Am I going to complain though? No. No. Requirements of the ports really small. Yeah, like, I could play this on my old computer if I wanted. Like, so I used to have, like, an old AMD processor and an old, like, 1050 Ti, and it would hit 60 on that, which is, like, yeah, GTX 630. I was gonna say, it's low. Like, they've seriously outdone themselves in terms of just how good it is. Which is, like, I'm gonna be glazing this port for the entire stream. But, like, it deserves it. Because it's like, what is that? Like, I don't know how they did it. Well, I do. They said quite in big detail how they did it, but like, still, this is insane. Like, because they dropped the tools that they used to make this as well. So like, if you have enough know-how and people willing to put the time in, you could do this like other 360 games that like, you know, never got ported to, which is like, that is so cool. Like, again, the fact it's running on stream without lagging, or like, they're gonna swap the models now, the fact it doesn't lag, the second the Werehog comes on screen and it holds 60, like, my hat goes off to them. Like, wow. They recompiled it from the Xbox 360 version source. Yeah, they found a way to strip down the executable into actual code and then put it back together. Sort of like what was done for the Ocarina of Time PC port. Yeah, they said it was inspired by that, so that tracks.
Who sees me like this?
Sonic.
Ooh, that's good. That is good. Oh, Ice Cream Man's sad. No.
The whole planet is split apart. We're doomed.
It's so weird seeing these, because usually there's like a little bit of lag at like certain bits, but there's just none.
Hey,
Like,
don't
it's
cry.
like...
Ice cream. How about some more of this super
Like, I'm not gonna say it feels off to not see the game lagging, but it's like,
Time like this.
whoa. It's only open source for many games to get the same treatment since the source code is open source. Yeah, I was gonna say this. Like seriously, this is like, this is crazy work what they've done, and I love the fact that the game they used it to develop the tools on is Sonic effing Unleashed. Like, I love this community. It's so good. It is so good. Oh, also I swear his arms never stretch that long actually in game. So, you see what I mean? There's no lag. There's no lag. Like, I'm not sure if we'll be able to get there tonight. Like, we can try and beeline it, I guess, but I really want to see if Empire City Night. No, not even that. Just actually, yeah, no, Empire City Night, the hub world, like that. I really want to see that because for no understandable reason on PS3 and 360 that thing chugs like it's its last like breath coming out of a console. I need to see that like hub world running smooth because that to me is the moment where it sinks in like, okay, no, this is like generational work. Anyways, there a thing up here? There is, thank you. But we're gonna get into it. We're gonna blitz through the nighttime stage. And actually, before we do, there is the... Oh, chap, we've said it looks uncanny so far in terms of it just running smoothly. Prepare. Uncanny to see it so smooth. I hope games like Sonic 3 Riders or Skate 3 get a recompile, because that'd be awesome. Oh yeah, no, I've heard of people waiting for Skate 3 to get a PC port for years. Fans out here saving these games because companies don't seem to care much about them. My small tiny child brain did not remember him stretching that much. I'm really glad the fans did the Unleashed port, because if Sega did, they would have put De Nouveau in it and they would have tightened performance. Oh yeah, no, like, De Nouveau I'm convinced is the source of all evil in the world. Like, I don't know what they were thinking building that, but it's like, no. Big fan of anything that hurts De Nouveau, and like, oh, it's so weird. Like, again, I've played this game to death. I know all the moments where it lags, and like, I anticipate them. It's not lagging at the bits where it usually lags, and it, like, again, I notice anything, chat. Sega was putting De Nouveau in every game, which sucks. Yeah, I'm convinced they've got like blackmail on the Sega devs, because it's like, how do you like De Nouveau that much? But yeah, it's like, again, I kind of do want to see Sega attempt it, because, like, now they've obviously got something to try and match up to. But, like, I would not be surprised if they went to this dev team and were like, hey, we'll pay you, please, can we just release this officially? Because, like, I mean, I want to say that's what they did with Mania, but it isn't. But, you know, honestly, if they did that, fair enough. Like, you know, it's like, it's already working here fully, so why not just, you know, do the whole thing? Anyway, thank you, Chip. I'm gonna break down some doors. Oh. I will say, it has been, like, super, like, nice. Oh, new medal, I forgot that was there. Oopsies. It's been super sweet, though, like, over on Twitter. I'm not sure if you guys have been getting these posts, too. But it's just been, like, advice posts and stuff for people trying out Sonic Unleashed for the first time because of the port. And it's like, you know what I mean? It's like, hell yeah. It's like, hell yeah. You really should be leveling up combat above all else in order to make the nighttime stages be a little bit easier. It's like, you know, it's super cool. I could not be happier. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's actually how these guys do the rest of Sonic Games ports. Again, like, they've done a pretty good job with it. Like, I say especially the 360 things, like, they've clearly got that down to a T, and it's like, hey, I would not be surprised if, like, they were, like, recruiting some of the companies that are, like, going through, like, GitHub going, okay, see if they're available to hire, see if they're available to, you know what I mean? Like, that's one of the things where, like, this will have the attention of a lot of people in high places, which is, like, that's why I make sure I have it downloaded. You know, in the event it does go bye-bye, if Sega do their first step in Nintendo, but... Yeah, oh! Weird, the last one just exploded. I mean, like, I'm not gonna say no to it, it's just weird. Oh, no, thank you, thank you. That way they couldn't convince them to remove the Nuvo. That's what I'm thinking, like, again, you've got to think, like, any game, well no, any port that performs, like, on a worse level than this one does, like, is gonna get rightfully dogged. So I think, in a way, Sega are going to kind of be like, yeah, I couldn't get this one before either. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try. It's... Yeah, okay. I'm not going to make a fool of myself and stay there forever. We're just going to leave that one behind because it's a moon medal. But yeah, it's, like Sega now have a bit of pressure on them, which is like... That's what I want to see. Because it's like, again, if Sega release something of this quality, you've got to think about how good will that would do. I mean, granted, if they release an official, I think I'd still buy it. You know, with Sonic effing Unleashed. Glad I saved the DLC files for this game. I had a feeling they'd come in handy one day. Yes! Nah, because they, as part of the install, apparently there were, like, better texture shaders in the DLC levels, which is, like, you know what I mean? Like, huh. I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but that's, like, a weird bit of trivia I didn't know. Like, I guess if you spend ages, like, tearing down all of Sonic Unleashed, you'll come to find weird stuff like that. I mean, I do remember back when the DLCs came out, they managed to make, like, Jungle Joyride and stuff run a bit better, but I thought that was just by, like, tweaking some stuff rather than whole new shaders, but am I gonna say no? Am I gonna say no to better shaders now? It's just... You know what I mean? It's like, the thing is now that we've got, like, our hands on, like, the actual game code, we're gonna find, like, so many random little bits of trivia about the game now, and I love that. Speaking of, like, reminds me of Pokemon Scarlet Battle was so likewise that speedrunners gave up. Oh, that's... Making a speedrunner give up is rough work. As someone who has speedrun in the past, it's very hard to... If somebody likes the game enough, they will find a way to speedrun it. I can speak from experience. But it was that... I'm sorry, it was that bad that... Oh. There's a... Come on, punch. No, we can do it. We can do it. Oh, come on. Stop on yapping. From what I understand, the recompile works like an emulator. It takes the files and then... Oh! I'm accidentally finding so many little sun medals. Yeah, so I actually did have a look in the game's files, like, out of interest. I mean, because people have already got to modding and stuff, which is already quite nice. Yeah, so, again, the install, for those who don't know, basically they ask that you dump your own copy and then like, put it into their installer and it copies it across and stuff. But I looked to where they copied it across to, and it looks way different than the files you put in. Like, it's like permanently installed, ready to go off the bat and stuff. So it's like, part of me is like, is this basically the source file that's just kind of sitting around on my computer? Like, I don't understand what the files are so I can open it, but part of me is like, do I learn how to program in Sonic Unleashed? You know, is the Neremik Sonic Unleashed fan modding era upon us? Is that where we're going with this? I mean, what do we say? Is that... It's our book. It's our book. It's not a thing. And do you mind... These things... Get out. Perish. Perish. Thank you. It's kind of like Xenia does it. See, I don't know too much about Xenia. Because I did entertain the possibility, like... 3-ish years ago, I want to say. A while ago, as they say, of doing a Let's Play on Xenia as like a, you know, a kind of a touch-up to the one I did on the channel ages ago. Before even stream started, this is like a good while back. But I was showing the Solid to do it. I didn't take a look at like how it did it. I really should. Maybe I could have learned something. Maybe. Only Xenia seems to be locked up what the 360 could do. Yeah, again, that's the thing with emulators, is a kind of, well, emulating, whereas this, again, this is a full recompile, like, from what I do know, I think they've gone and, like, nope, it's 1, 2, 3, that's how you get that one, for those wondering. Who says you don't learn anything in these streams? Hi, friends, just let me, get this real quick. I would quite like the second nighttime level to be unlocked, actually. Because if you try to go upstairs, some guns, you get problems. Yeah, it's trying to emulate the console, so it makes sense. Obviously, it's kind of like, what would it be? If you want like hacks and stuff, that'd get it like up to 60 and stuff, or like 144 even. Most can upscale them to 2K. Yeah, I was gonna say that feels like end of life 360, something that maybe drop in an update. Oh. Okay, we got this one. Is that everything else? Yeah, I think it is. I'm looking at my medals. I think if I open the wrong ones, they come and get me. But I will say, oh, the music not kicking in for every, like, minor little inconvenience. Oh. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah. And now, whee! Oh, I tried to be cool. It did not work. I think that's the last medal, isn't it? Yeah, that's what we like to see. And they say the collecting is difficult. No, only if you let it. Only if you let it be. No. Okay, music faded for a second. You can use patches for 60 FPS. Problem is not every game has one. Yeah, because it'll be on a game-by-game basis, won't it? Which is like, I imagine they're a pain to make, considering, like, I guess when they were making the game, like in the studio and stuff, it probably was just like, okay, FPS highest 60, or like highest 30, in that case. Which is like, I don't know, I gotta check out stuff like that, where it's like, it would be so easy if they were done officially, but they're not. But they're not. Anyway, come on. Oh, I can't even charge my punches yet. We are under-leveled with a capital U. Collecting in this game is fine, way better than Mario Sunshine. I like the collecting in Unleashed. I do not think it is as bad as people give it, like, grief for. Like, I think it could be better, but, like, I enjoy it. But I used to be like, I've mellowed on it now, where I can see where it bother people. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, it did not like that. You know, let's let me beat this guy up and then I'll carry on that thought in this next cutscene. Come on. Ooh! Okay, you have to admit that's impressive. Come on. Okay, kind of deserved, I feel. Okay, come on. Stay down. Grab that 10. Oh. Let me get that too as well, actually. Come on. I cannot miss you so many moves, I hate it too. Stay down. And then I think we got back in for this. Yeah, we got it. And it's running so smooth, so I don't got to worry about timing. Oh. Cinema. And the blue coins in that game are a pain, the 100 coin missions too. Yeah, again, I don't mind Unleashed collecting. Like, I used to be, you could have printed me a t-shirt, and it would be Unleashed medals, like, #1 defender. Which you think is weird, but it was like, I don't know, I found all the different ways you could get them, and all of a sudden I was like, nah, actually, I will make this my personality to be very annoying about this, and vocal about the fact they're dead easy to get. Because I don't mind getting them. Like, you saw, I kind of just blitzed through, got them on a whim. Granted, I know I'm looking for them. Like, I think if the game tells you of them outright, like, people would have a few less issues with them, but that's just me.
Sonic?
Also, someone's replaced Chip with Hatsune Miku in this mod, which...
What
not
are you
mod,
doing out here?
Sonic?
just in this port.
Is that really
And
you?
it's very good. It's very cool.
That's a new look. What happened?
Oh,
You know me.
never a dull moment.
Want some chocolate?
Thanks.
Oh. But yeah, no, I used to be pretty, like,
That's some
pretty, like,
story.
a big defender of the medals, because,
That you turning into that.
again, if you know you're looking for them, they're pretty easy, like, they're not super pricey way to go get.
Find Eggman
And a lot of the ways you can get extra ones too, like, the fact they're in the extra acts, which, like, if you're here for the full experience, I feel as though you're probably going to give a few of them a go. Plus,
really?
town missions, world hubs, and then you get them from giving chips and foods and the professor certain collectibles, like, you can rack them up pretty easily. Like, if you're just leisurely and not trying to rush main story, you can
That's a
you can pick up a fair few.
An easy jog if the planet weren't broken.
Again, the models look so good.
Tornado 1 will get us there in a flash.
This is unfortunately the most boring level in the game,
Leave
but
it to you, Tails.
it's fine.
Let's get
We can
moving.
have a yap whilst we do it. And again, the icon changes depending on which Sonic you're playing as. So currently, my app icon is the Werehog, but give it all of a few seconds, and it's going to swap over to Sonic when the stage starts. It just... Again, 17 years later, still the best looking Sonic game to none. Like, it's good. It's good. Cool, these I found out if you play with a PlayStation 4 or 5 controller. When you change between day or night, the color changes. I need to get on that. Again, my current controller's dying, so I should really find a way to link them. Actually, does Windows support PS4 controls through USB? Because if so, I might get on that. But that is cool, man. Like the amount of like little stuff they crammed into this is insane. Because it would have been impressive enough if they got it on PC working fine as is. But they were like, no, we'll do you one more. We will in fact make this the most stacked thing known to man. Like, and I love that. Again, like if this team are to work on anything else, I would look forward to it. Anyway, quick time events things. I mean, this supports all controllers that have a Bluetooth controller. See, my computer doesn't have a it doesn't have a Bluetooth card in. I really should get one, but I just don't. So, I like using most of my controls through USB. I'm all wired. And I've kind of chewed through all of my wired Xbox controls now, so yeah, we're at that stage. My computer lets me use my PS4 controller, so I guess, yeah. I will put that into motion. Like, my PS4 controller has been neglected and it works fine. I used to use my PS3 controller with connectors on that, but like a bit raggedy, so. But I'll get on it. I like using a PS4 controller more than Xbox anyway. I know. You'd think I was a convert after how often I've used Xbox to record stuff for the channel, but it's like... Yeah. You can get a Bluetooth USB adapter. Honestly, I'm surprised I haven't by this point. It would have made things significantly easier. Should do the same thing. Yeah. It's one of those things where I was getting a new motherboard years ago. In the back of my mind, I was like, okay, let's not get it in a bundle. Let's get my processor separate, my RAM separate, and get a motherboard that has Bluetooth supported on it. Somehow fumbled it. So I've had to live with the consequences of my actions ever since. When will I learn? When will I learn that my actions have consequences? Alright, I'm like wholly persistent to try and do this whole thing without losing health once. X and bam. It's so much more stylish in 60. Oh. I love it. Wait, no, I'll give that a try though. I'll see if my PS4 does work, because I think last time I actively used my PS4 controller was when I was playing like Persona 5 in like 2020. These days it's unfortunately been relegated to, and I hate to say it, controls for my Blu-ray player. It's like, yeah, we got a PS5 now, but I mean my 4 still works. Every time I play this stage, I always get a C rank. See, I try hard at this more than I ever reasonably should. it's one of those where it's like, my pride kicks in, and it's like, I refuse to do poorly in this stage. The other one, we don't care about. But this one, it's like, no, I kind of want to get a full first try. Like, that combo's so high. I refuse to let it go now.
What is that?
I will, though. The game will now take me down a peg because I have dared to get ahead of myself. But, yo. My friend is currently apparently drunk and playing Pokemon Go in a city.
Looks like we've got a
Okay, good for them. I don't know why they decided to Snapchat me that while live, but, you know, I respect you. Shout out to Nate if you're watching. Maybe she is. Who knows? Maybe they got me sideloaded next to the Pokemon Go. Also, I forgot to ask, did you get the update for the recompiler? I'll read the rest of that in a sec. And they released one today. So I did, and it wanted me to download something off GitHub, so I was like, I kind of want to start, so I'll ignore it. I think the only update it adds is that if you don't have the DLC files, it stops Jungle Joyride Act 1 from crashing, which I've got the DLC files installed, so I'm chilling. So, no! I misclicked, that's bad. So I think, is there not an achievement for hitting everything accurately in this, or am I misremembering? I don't know, either way, he's walking in. And drunk in Pokemon Go is such a good mood and I don't even drink. That is fair, actually. I mean, I've been out with my friends occasionally, and I'll do it in the pub, but no, they were apparently walking around playing Pokemon Go, which is like, you know, I have to commend this, if anything. Like, you know, did they catch anything good? We gotta know. We gotta know these things. They can't leave us hanging. And there he goes. Oh. Could have had 120 combo, but I didn't. Anyway, goodbye, Eggman. Goodbye, Eggman. And hello, Spagonia. Oh. So we got... What stage is next? Is it Savannah Citadel Knight, isn't it? Oh. That's a laggy one in the original, so... Achievement unlocked, Ace Pilot. Never mind. I am goated, actually. A rank, though. I misfire once, and they take away my S rank. I see. I understand. Oh, here we go. This is so smooth. I love it. Unfortunately, they do block off part of this hub world the first time you're here, but that will not stop me. I know there are things in one of these barrels. No, there's not. I'm just tripping. Right, come on. It's actually fun to like mess around here. I don't know if anybody else feels the same, but they really don't want you exploring Spagonia much the first time you're here, so they do like every trick in the gnome book to stop you from getting around and exploring. But that won't stop me. I see a moon medal, and it will be mine. And I think, yeah, they don't like, yeah, since they block you off here, it's like, I want to go down the side streets, please. I don't think, I could be wrong, I don't even think they let you on this little, what's it called? Yeah, there's literally the invisible wall off the entire railing, like it's very funny. It gets a chuckle out of me. But there is our second medal, and I think that's all the ones we can grab here for now, unless... And they say his memory's foggy on occasion. Now we got it. We got it.
What?
Ooh.
Professor Pickle's been kidnapped?
It was a little bit before the tremors hit. This old man showed up with a
Yeah, it
whole
is.
pack of robots.
It is
They
Savannah
carried
Citadel
poor
Knight.
Professor Pickle off, lab data and all.
Ooh. Okay, chap.
Can't be.
Buckle in. We got another night
Sounds
stage.
like Eggman.
One that I'm significantly
What a horrible
worse
thing
at.
to do.
Gotta
Gotta
have the
go
invisible walls
help
before some
that
6-year-old
professor
breaks the game
and
somehow.
fast.
I mean, you
If
still
he got
can.
kidnapped that long ago,
We
he's
could
gotta
break the
be
game right
real
now if we
hungry
wanted
by
to.
now.
Do we,
And-
chat?
And if I was that hungry,
We can.
I don't know how long I would last.
Double
I'd
Jason
rather
Griffith.
be dead.
True! I forget that guy's voiced by Jason Griffith. He has a name, but I'm unfortunately relegating him to just that guy. Also, I love how Chip's behind, like, in front of two doors that just look like chocolate bars. Also, playing the DLC stages, and they are hard. Yes,
Go and find the
I
professor.
played through them in 2020 for the channel. Oh, those recording sessions. Oh, no. Like, some of those recordings were like an hour and a half. Like, it was evil. It was foul. It was very fun though. But like, yeah, no, some of them are made by like demons in disguise. Like even though what was I getting at? I saw Paimon is based on chips sometimes. Yeah, I think Paimon would do that. To be fair, come on. Yeah, so in the event that you don't know, you can actually break the game here, which is quite fun. But I'm trying to do it, and it's just not letting me do it, chat. Yeah, no, there's these trees here for some reason have geometry, and you can jump on them, and then you can jump on this one, and then you can actually just jump over this gate into the entrance stage because they don't stop you doing it for some weird reason. Which is like, am I gonna complain about that? No, it's just really funny that yeah. Here, okay, so and then you just. Okay. You see the mission though, right, chat? You see the mission. We will do this. Not for like any deep, profound reason. Just because I want to do Rooftop Run. It's like, look, and the fact that trees have geometry, may I just say that. And that's what I get for watching Son of a Glitch growing up. Anyway, actually, is it Rooftop Run that's unlocked? I'm gonna have a peek around. I don't think Rooftop Run's unlocked, but we won't let that stop us. Actually, we will. We will. Isn't night? Huh. Well, for those wondering, you can glitch in here early. There's a reason they block it off, though, because you can't do out. Also, they let you toggle between the, cutscenes that play when you change between day and night. Which I think is neat.
Sonic!
You can't get in here yet. What do you mean? What do you mean? This is evil. This is mean. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing... I can't do anything. They won't let me. Actually, although I can run down this back street, and I think, if memory serves, this is where you re-access the stage we just played. It's like, we're not meant to be in here officially right now, but we are. And it's very cool that we are. And I love Spigonia's hub worlds. Like, I cannot feasibly ever get enough of them. They're so good. They're so good. But unfortunately, it seems that they have disabled access to Rooftop Run Night, which is a very big shame. I am sad now. But I guess we just broke the game. Because we're not meant to be in Spagonia at night time right now, so what happens if we leave? Okay, so the game... You know, I'm proud of myself for that. I'm proud of myself for that. Anyway, it's you! You are the one I'm looking for. He's flying to Missouri. Thank you, child. I will now leave. I will now leave. Haha. So, did you find anything out about the Professor? Go look at Missouri? Yeah, let's go. Oh, we just head straight over too. We just head straight over. As you do. Oh. Again, Missouri, in full functioning 60 frames per second, may I add. Man, you know what I mean? Like, like this entire stream so far, I don't know how else to describe it other than, like, internally, my body's just going, oh, it's good to be back. And it's like, yeah, I know I played the game through, like, 2 months ago, but it's good to be back. Like, because, you know, we're more back than we were then. Because, like, it's in smooth 60 and everything, and I don't know, man. Like, honestly, put this game into my veins forever, and I'm happy. It's so good. It's so good. Also, with all your talk of Paimon, you have reminded me I need to do my Genshin dailies today, so, thank you. You have saved my life. The Neremik Genshin account is forever indebted to you. I say that as though I'm looking to pull on anyone soon, but, you know, we got to accumulate the fund trademark. We've got to accumulate the Genshin fund. Otherwise, I'm failing in my duties. Yes, we'll go with that one. See, I love how there's just, like, guys hanging out here. You know what I mean? Like, there's just, like, wild monsters. And the residents of Missouri, like, they're just around the corner. They just don't care. This is how much child brain thought the game looked for real. Well, you mean isn't like you couldn't get further than this, or? I mean, fair enough. Again, I got stuck at Eggman Land on the Wii for like ages. Like both the actual stage and then Dark Gaia itself. Which, like, I guess I can tell on this level, because I mean we've got a while. The intro was with like the most emotional violin ever invented. I don't know how I got them up on. See, I distinctly remember because there was one bit specifically in Eggman Land that would like haunt every attempt I had to try and beat it. Like me and like my motor skills as a 6-year-old. I suppose I would have been 6 at the time, 6, 7-ish, that kind of range. But what happened was I played through the entire game and I struggled through like random bits in it, but I was pretty good. I was pretty alright. And then I got to Eggman Land, again Wii version. And there's this bit at the end where, like, you kind of... It's like one corridor and stuff, and then you go into it, and it's just a straight corridor, but it's, like, winding, so it, like, the path... It's, like, over a bottomless pit, and it, like, curves up and down and stuff. The momentum mechanics, they're trying to push you off. But because you go in so quickly, and, you know, I've got the brain of a goldfish, I know it's coming up, but, like, I just did not have the foresight to ever slow down. And so I spend a good while just struggling to get past that bit of the stage. Like, if you know... 6, 7, 8, 9-year-old me had a nemesis, it would be that stage. Like, we just didn't agree. Wow, I got an S rank on the first DLC stage. That stage was still hard though. Is that the one in Wimawaya where they like make you do the like the opening run twice, and like you go up into the sky and stuff? Because if so, I remember that one. It's good. It's a nice way to start it off. Some kids' games just don't explain to make it easy enough for run to turn. Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, the game's rated 3, but like, the actual content is significantly harder. I mean, it's like... Actually, what is Bellatra rated now? Because, I mean, that's one of those games where it should realistically be rated 3. But it's like, can you imagine trying to teach a 3-year-old Bellatra? Like... actually, that sounds very funny. Should I, like, kidnap one of my relatives, like, my relatives' children and be like, okay, chat today on live, we're teaching my nephew how to play Bellatra? Like, I don't know. Would that be funny? Oh, like, horrifying. I don't know. Place your votes. Yep, we'll DLC 1/2 and stuff. Yes, there is one I'm thinking of. See, I remember, occasionally my brain do work. Was that? No, okay. And then we just go across this way. Lovely stuff. Love the challenge though, but it really makes the DLC worth it. Yeah, again, I played through it on the PS3. Like, those DLC stages do stick with you, because there was some in Adabat where, if you're, like, obviously playing on this version, you won't notice it as much, but, like, you can tell they went back in and, like, tweaked some stuff to make Adabat, like, run smoothly, and it's like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love it. There's some, like, I remember, I think my personal favourite pack of the lot is the Chunnam ones, so I would advise giving those a try. They're good, and I've got like little, I'm not sure if it's called stories or not, but about the, well, actually, okay, no, about the Adabat one first. I remember you can go to the area used in one of those stages in the base game if you click through the door in, I think either one of the bonus stages or the actual act itself. Like, it's just in there, and then they use it for, I believe, the very last DLC stage in that pack, which is pretty cool. The thing is, people won't be able to get them on since the Xbox 360 store is no more. See, people said that, because obviously I played through Unleashed a few months ago, I think you were here, and I bought Unleashed, like, the week, I think, of doing that stream. Also, wow, this guy not setting off, like, the alarms is crazy work. But, like, people said the store's no more, but I think you can still buy it through the web store and then download it on the 360. I think you can still buy 360 games, and it's just a matter of the actual store on the console not working, because it let me buy Sonic Unleashed just fine. Which is like, I didn't try the DLCs or anything, but yeah. I mean, and it's also wild that the PS3 store is still going. May I just say, like, that thing is held together by dreams and duct tape, and then they were like, we're just gonna put it out as misery, and everyone like buoyed them into keeping it up. Oh! Hello, dogs. Goodbye, dogs. Give me your experience, please and thank you. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, seriously, I have no idea how, like, the community keeps bullying Sony into keeping the PS3 store up, because it's like... They want to let that thing go. Hey, I kill the rest of you, I let you two live, and all of a sudden you find a way to make it my problem. Get out of here. I tried playing Pokemon Let's Go, Mario Kart, and Smash Bros. While babysitting my mum's friends' 2 kids, who are 4 and 6, and they struggled with just them. Ooh. I guess the thing, it's like, I feel as though these days there's not, like, too many, like, super kid-friendly, things. Like, you know, when I was growing up, I never played it personally, but we had Club Penguin. I kind of played the equivalents and stuff. It's like, I don't know, I feel as though stuff like that was good for kids back in the day. I mean, I think Animal Jam's, like, the only one of those still going. But I think we need more stuff like that, where it's like, yes, this is, in fact, made for children, and no, there isn't any user-generated content. Because, like, Roblox these days, bruh, I don't want my child playing Cheese Escape. He'll traumatize himself. And bro's still alive. Hello, Mini Candy. Welcome to the stream. We are, like, Sonic Unleashed addiction is back in full force. What can we say? We're all here appreciating good culture, good times, good PC porting abilities. It's great. Oh, love it. Okay, where are we off to? Cheese Escape mention. Look, it's generational. How can I not mention Cheese Escape? It's like a foundational memory of my time on Roblox. Or something like that. Oh, it's so weird not hearing the battle music. I don't know if people talking about possibly making ports like add kind of a change in the level music rather than the single battle theme, but I guess we'll see. I remember before the port came out, I went to play Unleashed on PS3 and ran right back after just to play on Xenia. That's fair and understandable. Nah, there's a sun medal over here, and I do not want to pass it up. No? Wow. I did not deserve to get that medal. That was like the sloppiest bit of platforming I could have done. Anyway, I'm not going to say no to it, it's just... Okay. Okay. Unleashed on PS3 runs at like 20-15 FPS. Oh, true, but I love it. It's how I learned to love Unleashed. Plus, when it isn't capped to go up to 60, so when it goes to 60, that is like, oh, mwah. Like, Cool Edge Night, stuff like that. Like the super easy scenes. When it hits 60 on PS3, it's genuinely like, okay, my hat's going off to you. They kind of cooked. But that said, it's like, oh, those DLC stages when they optimize the stuff in the DLCs and stuff too. Oh, mwah. Yeah, no, like Sonic Team pulled the fuck up. It's great. I love it. Yes, but hello, Mini Candy. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're enjoying. Maybe you would like to play games after I'm done streaming. Granted, I don't know when that is because I've barely been live an hour, but again, this might not be a super long one. I might leave most of the gameplay to next stream. But we'll get through like the slow bit of Unleashed in this stream. So then next stream's like hype as hell. Because I'm not streaming at an opportune time. Most of my European viewers are asleep currently. I'm so glad to experience it there. Yeah, I understand. PS3 is where I first played Unleashed. I'm so glad to have experienced it there. It's just one of those things where it's like, I don't know how to describe it, but like as much as I love this port, I think playing Unleashed on OG hardware will always be like, it'll always have a special place for me at least, because it's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like the combination of everything that just makes it like, mwah. Even if it chugs like there is no actual tomorrow, it hits. Oh, I understand. There are 2 boxes for 2. But it's like, I don't know how to describe it. There's some bits in this game where like you look at it and it's like this is peak. But like I don't know how to describe it. Like when I look at Unleashed being like peak 2008, it's like playing on it with like a pizza on the couch, like energy drinks and stuff. And what's it called? Like Empire City especially always gives me that vibe. Like that to me, quintessential Sonic Unleashed. It does not get better. Like, but that said, I'm very happy of this new version giving people the chance to actually play the damn game. It's like every Sonic fan's favorite pastime, talking about the game they've never actually played. Sonic Heroes fans, your turn is next. I can feel it. I mean, I know they got that PC port, but still, it is tragic. Trying to play. But it exists. It's on the Internet Archive. For free, I think. But don't tell anyone, don't snitch. Don't snitch. Anyway, I think this is the end of the stage, isn't it? Look at him go. Look at him go. Oh, let's get it. Let's get it. It's so weird not hearing the battle music, but it's fine, because I'm still going crazy. Again, I think an Unleash mode exists, and then when I use it, it's like, oh, this is just bullying. Like, what is this damage? Why is this damage? It's kind of crazy. It's kind of just a little bit insane. A bit kooky, if you will. Good look at that wall, it's locked on the Internet Archive. Oh, is it? They locked it. Everyone's racing there just to get it, lol. Oh, that's mean. That's mean. Okay, no, I say it's mean. Creature of the Night S-Rank, let's go. Like, I say it's mean. No, the download speed through the Internet Archive is, like, tragic. I had the foresight to try and download it from there for a Let's Play, and you know, it was one of those. It took 4 hours. Like, it took its sweet time downloading. But I mean, hey, there was no virus, so I can't complain.
Are you alright? We got here as fast as we
I love seeing random stuff people put on the Internet Archive, though. Like, again, occasionally I'll look for like an old, like, deleted Facebook game or something niche, see if someone's randomly put it on there. And, like, you find the weirdest stuff on the Internet Archive if you look at it. Like, you find... Like, part of me's thinking of doing it, but, like, I once found a small YouTuber that had, like, 200-something videos, and he just uploaded all of them to the Internet Archive, which is, like, a zip file, and it's like, you know what? Sure, I'm interested enough to download this, like, 20... It was compressed, like, to, like, 480p, so it was, like, 20 gigs in the end. For a part of it. So I was like, sure, I'll download this random guy's YouTube archive and have a watch. It's alright. Let's Playing Ocarina of Time and the ones I watched. It's like, you find the weird stuff on there, it's great.
Oh, I see. How rude of me.
Gotta get the DLC, because the ones there took ages to get. Yeah, it's... Again, I do know there are copies of Unleashed that are compatible with, whatchamacallit, compatible with this on there, but thankfully a few months ago, because I already had the thing and the tools and stuff that came in the bundle for my 360, these are all mine. These are all homegrown, authentic Sonic Unleashed files straight off the console. As difficult as it was to get.
Thank you. Those documents
That's what I do. I do wonder, like, the people that have put their Unleashed copies on the Internet Archive, how they're doing now, because it's like, huh, my Sonic Unleashed dump has been downloaded by 30,000 people in a day.
Some chocolate, Professor?
Oh, it's great.
Don't mind if I do.
He's the first person to say yes to his chocolate. Keep in mind, too, the game's ISO has to match the update title. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I imagine a lot of people have downloaded one, and it's like, because you need the title update, don't you? So it's like, I imagine there's been some mismatching with ones people have downloaded, but yeah.
They tell the legend of a disaster that
So even if you get them, it may not match. Yeah, it's like, I think I did see someone posting links on Twitter, but
And according to the Gaia manuscripts, this isn't the first time the planet has been broken.
It is 20 past 11, by the way. Wow. Wow.
The cause lies at the very core of the planet.
Still, I'm loving this. It's like, what is it next? I'm trying to think. It's not... Oh, it's Savannah Citadel... Yeah, Savannah Citadel Day and what's it called? Yeah. Oh, it's Checkers of Xenia. And I guess you could maybe check off the titles, but... Well, I guess they could be renamed, so yeah. Yeah, you'd have to check for Xenia. Because I don't even think a ripped ROM for Xenia works. Does it? I think of the format they need them in. But I could be wrong, I just followed the guide and nodded, and now we're here happily streaming Sonic Unleashed.
The Chaos Emeralds will restore the planet.
I forgot Chip made himself tea in the background of this one. He's just going at it. Fair enough. Good for him. Good for him. Lovely. So hello, Werehog Sonic. We tried to get in here with Azu before, but she wouldn't let us. It was very mean. And we actually have access to the whole world now. It's going to be around one of the matches the title of the day. It's like finding a needle in a haystack. Well, I'm sure I can have a look. Oh no, I've not done the stages, so I can't. It's like, I don't know. I know my way around the Instant Archive. I imagine a little bit better than most people do at this point. It's not my first rodeo going into the hot zone. Unfortunately, it's yeah, I like it on there. Again, you find like really weird stuff on there if you like search by like most recently added or just randomly stick like words in. It's like fun in the weirdest sense possible. Like because you know anyone can put stuff on there, so it's like I don't know. It's interesting. And I think the cutscenes playing high FPS is amazing. Walking around honestly feels so damn good. I don't know how they do it. I'm missing some metal though, so I am gonna walk in, but like like what was I gonna say? Oh, okay, Chip was just stuck on a wall. Game of the century, I'm afraid. Okay, where? I'm missing like one soul sun medal. And I want it, but where are you? Where are you? So I've got the one in there, got the one out here. Oh, that would make sense. That would make sense. Of course, I missed the one in the obvious. When I come back, it's not my first radio on the hot place. I meant to say hot zone. But we're just talking about looking at what random people have put on the Instant Archive. It's very fun. Mostly. Very fun. Because you get, like, just people going out their way to, like, archive, say, like, oldish YouTube videos. Which is, like, I kind of have to respect that. But some of them will, like, get dead niche to the point where it's like, yeah, fair enough. Anyway. Oh, have they touched up the UI for this? Because I feel as though it looks a little bit different. Right, wrong destination, Sonic. Sorry. And then, yes, Swap 90. We know all this. And, oh, we got the DLC as well. Mwah. Beautiful. Perfection. And then Missouri during the day. Still, we're not doing bad for some medals, you have to admit. That's pretty, pretty not bad. 27's pretty good, I think. Oh, but yeah, first boss coming up, so we gotta walk in, and then with a few more stages, but I won't be alive forever. Again, I feel as if I didn't work tonight, and went earlier, I imagine this stream will be popping off a lot more. But I appreciate guys coming out for what it is. It's always nice to chill and talk Sonic Unleashed, and / or whatever weird topics come up alongside that. But yeah, no, seriously, we peaked at 13 before. Like, seriously, thank you guys. The support is crazy. We love it. Thank you. But if I stream this in actual normal time, I feel we'd be unstoppable. So that's why I get called into work for the evening. But again, I'm £40 richer. I can order myself. Actually, chat. I know I mentioned earlier I've been eating cream eggs. I got 2 more in there. Domino's have brought back their cream egg cookies. It's so good. It's so good. I love it.
What are you doing out here?
Also, chat, I actually want to run something by you, because I said I was talking Sonic Unleashed, right?
Hey, wait! That's
So,
dirty.
as those of you in the audience may or may not know, I have a second channel where I quite like to yap about video games and other stuff. And the other night, I was kind of thinking to myself, if I kind of downsize the videos I do over there, I could maybe hypothetically go weekly or every other week on there. And part of me was toying with the idea of doing a Sonic Unleashed video, because I reviewed the game again back in 2020. Back when it was like only just starting to be like cool to like the game. I dropped that because I felt the tide turning, and I was like, cha-ching, cha-ching. Also, you know, this is my goat. But one thing I want to like revisit it in a better detail, because that original video was the very first review thing I made. So I know I'm kind of here like, you know, do I do it? Do I go back into the hot zone and like fully redo Sonic Unleashed in detail? Because I don't know. Like my first time around wasn't bad, but it feels as though now I can yap significantly more. And again, can you imagine just being able to talk about this game with like actual full quality stuff in the background? surreal. Surreal to even think about, but, like, it's not. Because we're playing it. Like, hell to the yes. So yeah, the probably's been toying with that idea. It's like, if I went weekly, I'd obviously need a lot of stuff, and part of me was thinking, okay, Sonic Unleashed, kind of nice, easy, fun to yap about, plus it, like, just roll for the song, so... Yeah, I've been eyeing that. Let's go. I was actually cooking up a script for that this afternoon. I'm going back to record my speedruns for the PC port of Unleashed. Oh, true! Yeah, because this is going to open up a whole new section on the speedrun categories, I imagine. Like, I've never been the most, like, in tune with Unleashed speedrunning. Which is weird, because, like, if I was any younger, I probably would have been all over trying to get in on speedrunning it. But, yeah, no, I imagine it's going to bring, like, all sorts to the, like, category section and stuff. Plus, like, modded categories and stuff, like, oh, man. They're going to look so much better now. Yeah, no, like, they're gonna look good, they're gonna be... And I imagine it'd be a bit faster, too, because you're gonna imagine you're not getting, like... I mean, just off the top of my head, I don't know how long each level is. I know some of them are full level skips, but, like, you're probably not getting lagged out on, say, like, Jungle Joyride. No, that's one of the shortest levels in the speedrun, I'm pretty sure, but... You know what I mean? You're not getting, like, lagged and slowed down at certain stages, the rate go by way quicker. Like, Skyscraper Scamper, for instance, I imagine that running at, like, double speed probably helps in speed. Don't forget we got mob support now, too. Oh, exactly, yeah, so, like, depending on what you're looking for, that can make things, like, go way easier. Plus, it means there's... Obviously, not everybody will be able to run the PC version, but there's, like, a bit more parity between... You know what I mean? There's a bit more, like... Come on, give me the moon medal, thank you. Which, yeah, no, seriously, that does sound like... This will be super good for the, EBY. Okay. I see you, game. Thank you. But yeah, no, that sounds super cool, so... I wish you luck in, man. I do not envy the moderators, because I imagine it'd be kind of a pain to figure out, like, what new category goes where and stuff, but... I think that would be a very good thing indeed. Maybe I'll get into Unleashed speedrunning. I don't know. Now it's more accessible and I don't have to rely on my PS3. Because I would not speed... Yeah, I mean, if some suggestion before of it working on, what's it called? Like, being able to put my DualShock in. I don't know, maybe I'll give it a go. Okay. Lovely. I don't know. Because it's only like an hour or something for a speedrun, isn't it? So...
No problem.
I mean, I think so. I think so. I don't know. I'm not super enlightened when it comes to Unleashed speedrunning, but like, I know the full game takes like about 3 hours to beat if you know everything you're doing, so I imagine a speedrun's like, what, 140-ish? Which is like, I don't know. That said, it's probably a lot more technical than the speedruns I'm used to, so I'll probably see the guide and then just sufficiently back out because my will is about this thin. Oh, banger. I'm going to be speedrunning the stages. Oh, individual rather than full game? That. It's like, are there different categories then for stage speedruns? Because I know Arid Sands, for instance, like, is there an inbounds and an outbounds category? Because, I mean, why don't you glitch out of bound immediately in that stage and then just kind of go what, and then get basically straight to the end? Biggest one will be Eggman Land. Yeah, even like when you glitch out of bounds, that one's like, what, 5 minutes? It's pretty long. You're very intimidating, Chip, thank you. Right, let's go. Let's kill him. Let's kill him. Bam! Bada bing, bada boom, bada ba. Okay, love it. Come on, keep on killing him. This is what we want. We're going to beat up an old elderly man in his beetle, as is our right. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I forget this isn't the Wii version where he just opens up like whenever you like ask gently. It's like fine. No, we gotta wait. We gotta be patient. We got to be patient. Okay. Let's get everything we can actually. I think I am Eggman actually. I think I am. Oh, I hate that. No. I gotta save my boost. I gotta save my boost. That was bad. Yeah. What? No. Stupid missiles, man. They're getting in my way. Who would have thought? Ah, that's what you want. That's what you want. Made him into a sack and then boosh. I think we got him after one more, right? Yeah, okay. Just wait for him to reappear. eventually. Oh yeah, the Wii version is still fun to play. Yeah, I grew up on the Wii version. Like, I think I was kind of lucky to grow up on the Wii version because I enjoyed that version for what it was. And like, both have their benefits.
Same as ever. All
Right,
work and
I'm
no
Pepsi
fun.
Max now, damn. But then we got all the medals too. Yeah, the Wii version I'm in mixed feelings about because it has the worst Werehog combat, right? Like, no doubt. But I kind of like the levels just a little bit more. Yeah, he runs an Iceland version. Yeah, like the actual controls and stuff, I don't prefer. Like, I like the motion controls, it's novel, but like the actual moveset and stuff, nah. But the actual design of like the individual levels and stuff, I like. You know, there's more variety and stuff than you'd maybe find. I don't want to say in this, but like it's nice what they did. There's some concepts I kind of wish made it over to this version. Like there's the Adabat level with like the whirlpool and stuff that you gotta like platform around. It's also that. Oh my gorgeous, oh my cinema, oh my rent a cinema and put this on the big screen because what the hell? Like,
Hey, Sonic.
I was on 360. Yeah, I played on Wii initially and then I went on to PS3. I did not have a 360 growing up until well, some of you will know, until I just accumulated my current one. Yeah. Again, I still don't know who the actual owner of this 360 is. I do have the level design in the Wii version. Yeah, it's good, it's nice, it's pleasant. There are some dud stages, don't get me wrong, but I think because it's split into small stages, they're able to kind of experiment with it more. Like, Adabat especially is the one that sticks out to me. But like, it's the frame! It's the frame! Oh, I love it. The Hug is better in the HD version of the game, yeah. But again, I just like what they did with the stages and stuff. Like, the Wii version is not bad by any stretch of the imagination. But, I mean, coming from that to this version, like, the step up was insane. Once I realised there were different versions of the game. Because I just thought my version of the Wii version, I just hadn't played enough to unlock the whole worlds, and it's like, no, that's the HD version, but you know what I mean? I was a kid, I didn't know. Oh, and there it goes. Hello Earth, come back together, pretty please, for us. Thank you. What was I? Oh yeah, no, I was talking about before how I got stuck on the Wii version. I got stuck on Eggman Land for like ages, and then when I got to Dark Gaia, him in that version, oh, rough. Like I just took forever around the like the very final stage where you've got to knock out his 7 eyes. Like I just couldn't do it. Like his attacks kept hitting me, they were hard to dodge, and then like the moving meteors and stuff as you like zoom in to like hit them. And I do love how they just show you this cutscene again, but like more compressed. It's like, but I mean it makes sense. They obviously wouldn't know it to happen unless they were shown. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. I love Sonic Unleashed. It's like, this is one of those games where it's like, they need to prescribe me the ability to yap about this, because whenever I do, I just feel better. But achievement unlocked, still broken. Again, it's like, it's the way everything blends in and just looks like it belongs as well. Like, it's like crazy. I found you can change day and night when you're in a village. Pause menu to advance time. I heard you. Okay, Missouri. I am in Missouri. And here we go. Oh, you. Mumble, whisper. You finally made it, huh? How do you want this town, shell? I'm so tired from a long trip now. Let's get us some wares to sell. Hey there. Yeah. What do I do, shell? A stranger talked to me. Pull together, eh? You're a salesman. Talk to him. But I can't. I'm not good at it. Goodbye, Wentos. Goodbye. Another bonus is adding this on Steam. Oh, true. That is peak. Ooh, we can go to 2 different places. I'm gonna do Cool Edge Day, I think. That's what. Or is it that? Nah, is it Day? Is it not? Nah, it's Cool Edge Day that we've got next. In my recommendations, I just got a review on it. What, on the, Oh, hello, Wentos. I've tracked you down again. Wentos went, and that's why you got to be afraid, eh? Why I run? Roar. I like Wentos, he's cool. playing in big picture mode, oh, that's... Yeah, that's a mood, actually. That's a mood. But Samsung, you recommended a review, that is gold. That is... YouTube works in mysterious ways. Like, it'll have taken that from my auto captions and just gone, okay, they want reviews, well, we can give the children reviews if they insist. Okay, I just gotta wait until day, right? Yeah. Absolute perfect experience. True. Why was he spinning, though? Why was he spinning? But yeah, no. I don't want to make another review on Unleashed, because, like, I reckon I could yap for, like, way longer than I did originally. And the original time I yapped about Unleashed was, like, an hour 30, so... I could put on my yapping cap and go for, like, easy 3-hour yap about Unleashed, I think. You know what I mean? There's some stuff where, like, I know if I make a dead long video on it, like, there are going to be some people that look at it and go, fuck yeah. And I think dead long Sonic Unleashed video is just one of those things, so... I don't know. I'm eyeing it. It's on the, it's on the cards, so to say. Is there anywhere else I can quickly zip over to get a collectible whilst I'm here, or am I think I'm cooked, but we'll have a quick look in here just for fun. There's our book, and a medal. Medal? No? No medal? No, we just got some... No, there's a pot. There's a pot of tea. Found in Holoska. Note the sweet taste. Thank you. Thank you. Well, that's everything I can get currently, I think, so, what is? Huh. Oh, it opens the door if you're stuck in. Okay. I was wondering why there was a random switch here. And any random medal? Yeah, there is. Thank you. We're actually going to get stuck at this, right? So happy to see my favorite Sonic game getting so much respect. Exactly. Exactly. Like this. Like, Sonic Unleashed has been crying out to get respected for a while, and I just... Again, like, this is native on PC, and that's like... That's what's surreal about this to me, because it's like... I don't know. Just like the fact this exists at all is crazy, but I think the fact that people's actual love of the game is what made it come into existence, like... That's what makes it, like, the best for me, because it's like... This is literally like a world first. In fact, it was Sonic Unleashed that kind of led to that. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, yes. That is my video game, actually. Anyway, oh, bit of a mess up there, but it's fine, we managed, she says. What? Nope. We will not be falling off. No. Nope, we're just going to be slipping and sliding. Can I get a single ring, please? Pretty please? Thank you. Okay, we got it. He's back in the game. Or is he? Or is he? Nope, more, and off we go. Love it. Like, back in the day, we used to rip skim a lot, both because of 6's reputation at the time and the Werehog. I mean, the Werehog game concept is like, okay, yeah, I can see what people would riff on it, but like, it's just a fun gameplay style at the end of the day. Like, if you know what you're doing with it, and you choose to take time to master the moveset and stuff, especially after you put some levels into him, he's like, just as fun to master the stages of than Sonic. Like, there's some crazy techs you could do with him. Like, we were doing it before in Apodos with, like, the ledge grab and, like, cancelling and stuff. Like, if you take the time to properly engage with this game, I think you're rewarded, like, so much. Like, arguably more than, like, any other modern Sonic game, so... Yeah. Everyone's thoughts have changed about 06 and Unleashed. See... I'm still of the mind that, like... I think 06 is okay, I think it's serviceable. I don't think it's the greatest game ever made, like people are saying, but like, again, Project 06 has done a lot to help that game's reputation recently. But I think Unleashed is just like, rather than kind of, you know what I mean? Unleashed I think was always a good game that's now only just getting its flowers because, you know, Sonic's in like a second new wave and shit. That's what you get Sonic PS6 and an Unleashed port, yeah. And everyone's thoughts have changed about 06 and Unleashed. Yeah, it's like, again, I don't think that 06 is too bad. Like, again, I played through it on PS3 twice now. It's not bad. I don't think it's the greatest game ever made, but like, I think to say it's the worst is like, come on, stop being silly. There were worse. Have you seen Superman 64? That one's kinda worse. Anyway, ooh. Very long level. We are getting to the end of it though. Just gonna make sure we get these final sun medals whilst I'm here. And the rings, I guess, too. I guess we can get the rings as well. So I do wonder why Eggman just randomly decides to stick some, like, robots, like, just in the middle of the stage. He's like, yeah, we need something for them to do, so we'll just stick them on this random bit of ice in the middle of Holoska. Like, he's just goofy like that, you know? He's goofy, he's silly. But bada bing, bada boom, bada... So that's why he sticks them here. That's why he puts them here, because it works. Wow, that's not anxiety-inducing at all. Worst Sonic game made is Sonic Boom, a good thing it was just a spin-off. That I can agree with. Sonic Boom just doesn't seem to have like the same charm that Sonic 06 does. And maybe they'll change with time though, like maybe the people who grew up with Boom one day will kind of like grow up, defend it, like people that grew up with, say, Unleashed and stuff have. But like, I don't know, to me, I don't personally see the charm. Like, you know what I mean? Like, 06 had Silver, and that guy's like my guy. He's got me. So it's like, wow, they really are actually good at their job. I take everything I said back. I understand why they're here now. But yeah, it's like, 06 has like Aura and Silver, whereas like Boom has me interested to play it if purely for completion's sake. Sonic Boom just as a game. Yeah. Like, I hear the show's good. I've never personally tuned into it, but like, if the best thing to come out of your video game is a TV show, either wow, you're very rich, or wow, that must hurt at the office. Sonic Boom has a game. Yeah, it's got 3. Like 06, it's in complete state, but still more charm than Sonic Boom. Yes, I agree with that wholeheartedly, actually. Let's go talk back to the Professor, Sonic. Okay, fine, maybe we will. Yeah, it's like, again, 06 just has something about it where you can tell they were trying. Stop laughing. I do mean I'm not just... like, you can tell they were trying with 06, and then it just fell the fuck apart. But I think, even if the foundations of the game were a mess, they're like an enjoyable mess. I think, well, to a point, I think that's why 06 has seen the turnaround and reputation it has, because less so it's a good game, it's more just, there are more good elements there to enjoy than people previously gave it credit for. And that's kind of fun. Like in Boom, they could, two of the most important things about Sonic and Half, speed. Yeah, there were speed sections in Boom! I mean, 06, I know there were 2, but I mean, the rest of the game was also relatively fast. Also, the music in 06 was just better. So Chip can just do that with his teeth on command. Also, oh, it's so high quality! It's so high quality! Oh, the camera angle for that bit is different on the Wii version, weirdly. We stop. Doesn't linger on Chip.
Want some chocolate?
Oh, the expression on his face when you can actually see it is like, and the shrub. Either I'm seeing new things because, like, I've placeboed myself into thinking there's more here than there actually is. But, damn! I'm noticing so much. Hello, Wentos. Bumble, whisper, whisper. I'm terrifying you. They call me the Terrifier. I am going to eat you. Hey, don't go staring at my friend here. I'm gonna get 8. He is going to 8. Yes, he is. Or I'm dying. I'm dying. And let's get wait until day. Chip has fangs. Also, you can see the inside of the buildings too. Yeah, true. They've got a lot of detail in them. Yeah, again, this is still from the era of games where, like, they kind of half on... Yes, like, you can see it a little bit, but there's some buildings where, like, that's just a photo. Like, they've got models and stuff, but like, behind it, that's clearly just a photo, which I kind of love. Or like here, for instance, like that's a real-life mirror, with like NPCs just chilling in there, and I like it when games do that, because it's like, yes, cut that corner. Like, not in like the bad way of they've cut corners, but just I find it nice when I see stuff like that. They did a load in the Dreamcast Shenmue games, and that's like, those games look weird because like every texture's like that. But, like, we like it. We respect it. Now, Professor! Sound like Luke from Professor Layton. How are you doing, Professor?
Sonic,
Well, the planet restored, I'm able to locate 2 temples. This one's Begonia, and the other one is Holoska. I've already been, I'm afraid. Like, Sega really pushed the limits with this game. It's so true. Like, it does look so much better now. Like Sega have like so many games like that in their catalog, where it's like they clearly like, yeah, we're just gonna redefine what's possible to do in a video game. It's crazy. Like, again, I just mentioned them, the Shenmue games. Like, holy fuck, the shit they were doing on the Dreamcast, borderline bankrupt. On that insane budget was like, you look at it and it's like, okay, this is like, how were they doing this? Like, even if those games aren't for everyone, you've got to admit, like, the stuff they were doing in terms of, like, visuals and stuff and animations, they were cooking like no one else has. They were cooking like a company that was about to go bankrupt and didn't have, you know, 47-something million to drop on those games, and they did it anyway. Like 90s thousand Sega that just didn't care. Like, that's my goats right there. So many Pokemon trails, some of the walls are just photos and balconies. It's kind of funny. That's what I mean, though. I kind of like I heard a quote once, and it stuck with me ever since. I really want to get that book. Like, and it's completely unrelated to, like, video games and stuff, but it was just someone saying, like, yeah, you know, yeah, it does always seem as though, like, the British always like things when they're just a little bit shit, which is, like, I don't know, that sticks with me. Like, that lives rent-free in my head. It's like, cause, like, I like it when things look a little bit crunchy. It's like, yeah, hell yeah, actually, I am like that. Now, is this... Rooftop Run's not unlocked, is it? No, we gotta do the night stage first. Oh, bah humbug. Oh, how I'm going to complain about doing my favourite night stage in the game. Oh, Mega Evolutions, yes. I completely missed the fact there was a Pokemon trailer. Oopsies. The most I follow is Pokemon Go, which I'm not sure if you guys have heard. There are rumours going around that they're actually looking to sell Pokemon Go to, I think, a company owned by the Saudi Arabian government. I think. Off the top of my head. Which is like, that's wild. There's like, surely Nintendo or like the Pokemon company don't get a say in this because they're like co-owners in that game? Like, I don't know. But apparently it's like a big deal. I wonder if they're thinking about the national decks. Honestly, I feel as though... if they were gonna do it, I feel as though it would be first big Pokemon game on Switch 2. Reason being, you saw how much mileage they were able to get out of Pokemon on Switch 1. So I think the effort of making the models and stuff for National Dex would make sense to go for a first game, because then you could recycle them. You can use those models in Go. You can use it in any Future Legends games. You can use them in probably the second one for Switch 2, given that console's around a while. I think we'll see National Dex return, if anything, in first game, just because then they can reuse the assets way easier. Because like, they're not going to do it on Switch 1 now, because the upper limit for models on Switch is something that exists. I think it's going to be up to 6 TBH, maybe a few extra. Yeah, it's the thing, you never know with Pokemon. Like, sometimes they'll cook. Like, I don't think... at least in my own experience, I remember most people not being mega hyped for Legends Arceus, and then... well, the game released, and it was like, okay, this is like, your whole Piz riding is Fire Up, so... it's one of those where it's like, sometimes they just cook without warning. The part of me's kind of hoping they do, because, was it... You'll have to remind me, Shax, that I keep tangentially up with Pokemon, but I'm not like in. Like, the last Pokemon game I played was Sun for like 2 hours. Arceus is best in Switch TBH. That's the thing, is that I keep up very loosely with it, but was it Sword and Shield or Ruby and something else? Scarlet and Violet? Was it both of those, or like one of them specifically that got like quite panned just for looking quite... you know what I mean? Apparently they looked quite limited by, say, whatever the Switch 1 still has going on. I mean, I say that Switch 1 has pretty good graphical stuff. Like, Switch 1 could run this, for instance, but I do think maybe they've got a bit of a kick from higher up, or like a bit more money to play with, because of how that went, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah. That's how you do it. That's how you platform. You're learning from the best right here, chat. And oh, the fact the music doesn't stop as well, it's bliss. Like, it ducks out a little, I will say, but generally, it's pure, non-stop music, and I love it. Again, the music in the stage is so good. Like, it's... Mwah. This is like, I love Sonic Unleashed. I need to get a shirt that says it. Gen 10 is probably on the 35th anniversary, so I'm guessing they're keeping a watch just for that. Yeah, like if I was Pokemon Company, I'd hold back on a game, though it'd sell at least decently well, and then save big shit for the next one, because... Like, in my experience from, like, monitoring Pokemon news, like, it's always gonna sell pretty well, but... when they go all in that, like, it goes, like, mega insane. You know what I mean? Like, some of those 3DS ones, well, like, you can tell they were in the oven. Like, the DS ones, well, like, you know, the stuff you were getting was, like, mental. It's like, those are the ones that went crazy. So part of me's thinking, maybe they're saving it to have, like, a mega crazy game. It is my thought. Because you know what I mean? It's like, when a Pokemon game's good enough to not just have the Pokemon nodes are all buying it, but it's like, the word of mouth takes over. Oh, that's like, you're seeing Game Boy numbers at that point. Which is like, hell yeah. Go on, Pokemon Company. We love that for you. This will probably be my last stage, though, game. Chat. Just because it is getting late. But I will say I have enjoyed chilling with you all. But I say that as though I haven't got like 10 minutes left on this stage easily, but, you know. No. It's worth at least letting you all know now. Right, nah, forget it. Unleash. Yeah, there it is. Bah. Oh, the range on that as well. Ooh, that is disgusting. Yep, I knew you'd shot. So, get out. Oh, yes. And am I gonna grab you? Can I kill you? I would like to, but I can't. Not right now. And goodbye level. Not level, barrier. Bum. Banging song. It's not. No, it's the other one where they stick stuff up there, isn't it? Yeah. All right. Hello, Mr. Enemy. Just act as though I'm not even here, because I'm not. I'm not of you. You know, it's the fact I missed that hurts me there the most. Like. Oh yeah, and I need to level up my shields. That's not doing anything, is it? Come on, knock him down. Ooh, we have the fancy move too that people use to glitch out of bounds. Come on, and X. Ooh, that wasn't the game lagging. That was my controller deciding to go on holiday. So yeah. Also, I do like the fact that the boss music still takes over, but it's just the regular music that doesn't come in like that. Good choice, game. Banging music, banging music. I pop that down. Okay, I've just thought my Discord notification was. Apparently, I was running a Discord poll and I had forgotten, and it should finish. So it wanted to tell me all about the answers. Oh, love it. Yes, my friends, I hear you. I know you're waiting for me outside the door. Just give me a minute and I'll be out to play. Okay, you can die now. You can. Oh, it's a benefit when you know to level up strength. Everything just becomes a little bit easier. Just a little bit. It's like I love it. Like sometimes what I want in Sonic Unleashed isn't a nice, fair, fun, balanced game. No, it's a complete lack of balance for my own amusement. It brings me a great amount of joy. All right, I actually had the chance to go straight to where I wanted to be, and I somehow got my wires crossed in my head and went to the wrong bit. As you do. All right, let's nab you. And yeah, 5 out of 10 and a 1 out of 6. I think we're doing pretty good in collecting so far, but I'm just gonna break it to every house I can, because again, the last thing I want next stream is to be low medals, so I'll grab what I can if I see it, but yeah, because it's like, again, my eyes are open for some medals, but it's one of those things where I feel like I can't, if I see a new medal, I'm not gonna grab it, because like that will come back to bite me in like the funniest way possible. So we got the lock-in. We get every medal. Also, if I see a medal, I'm not gonna get it. Like, the completionist in me would go crazy. It's like, yeah, I'm like the completionist in that sense, except I do not commit charity fraud. It's like, isn't he going to jail for that, or was I tweaking? I don't know. I haven't actually watched the completionist in years. I think the last time I watched him was his Persona 5 video, and then before that he made a video defending Sonic Unleashed, so... Okay, maybe he cooked occasionally. Maybe not with charity fraud, but, you know, the other things. Possible. Oh. Okay, so up here we should get a bit more, right? A, let me up. Let me up. Bang, bang, bang. And blue medal. Okay, I don't know why they've decided to cram them all into this small area. Like, not that I'm complaining, it's just like... Why are you all bunched up here? As I said, getting all these medals does mean one thing, we are getting close to the end. Like, we got... I think a fight and then we're done, right? Like, there's not too much time left in this stage. This will now lead horrifically, which is fine. Again, I like this stage. It's fun, it's nice, it's jazzy. Like, especially with the battle music, oh, it hits. It hits so good. Okay, let's go form the pyramid. And yum 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 yum, give me things. Give me things, give me levels. Oh. Goodbye, barrel. You'll be missed. I wonder what's in that barrel. Oh, I wonder if the morning after the stage takes place, the guy that owned that barrel woke up and was slightly inconvenienced by the fact that we did just roll the whole thing down a hill without asking. I don't know. There's all heinous acts, no end. I don't know. Let's keep it going. There is a medal up here, I know there is. But I can't remember. So it's on one of these things. Yes. Again, give me my medals. If I was to go through my whole playthrough without needing to get come on, use your words, Brain. Use your words, you have them, use your words. Yeah, if I'm able to get through this whole playthrough without needing to like backtrack medals, I will give myself a sufficient pat on the back and go, well done. Well done. So my memory so far hasn't been too bad, but you never know. It's like I was kinda lacking in Missouri, but you know, we're not out for the count yet. We're just gonna be super on our game until like, I don't know. Come on. Give me me stuff. I wanna have stupid amounts of levels. It's kind of helpful. Who'd have thought? But we are approaching the end. It is just my favourite platforming section in the game. Next to like actually. Oh, those invisibility frames are evil. Bam. Seeing his health bar inch down as well. Oh, gruesome. Right, let's go grab the rest though. Let's go grab the rest. Come on. Give me my XP. Is there a medal in here? There is not. Just some health. Okay. Any new medals? No. Right, well. Yeah, so this entire thing, if you start jump cancelling, is like the most stylish, suave thing ever, and I love it. It's so addicting, like, yes! This is what I want. I will take the Wi-Fi. It's like, it slows down my swag just a little bit, but it's, you know, if you start jump cancelling in this section, like, you gain, like, 1 billion level of aura points. It's crazy. It's like, you into the swing, into this, then to the jump over, into this. I mean, this you kind of gotta wait in order because I kind of want the thing, but then you go back into it, and it's like this. Seriously, it's so cool, and then like, okay, no, Center. The game said no. You've aura farmed enough. We're not gonna let you do that. It's like, the game actually just stole my mojo and was like, no. No more mojo. No more mojo. You're climbing this clock tower the slow, old, authentic, old-fashioned way. Oh, that was a good run, though. That was a good run. But I'm not gonna sit here and pretend to be like a pro of Sonic Unleashed movement by any means, but I know the basics. I know the basics. Like, once you get into the rhythm of it, it's like so fun. It's like, yep, and then you skip that, and then go over here, and that's, oh. Again, you get into the rhythm of it, Evan. Again, thank you for the life, and I think we're pretty much done over here, right? Yeah, we're just gonna go pick up this last one. But, oh, it's... Man, is it addicting. I love it. I love it. It's like, they knew what they were doing. Again, if you like, know how to master stuff in this game, it hits. It hits like no tomorrow. Let's go. Come on, let me grab my handle. And around we go. Bum, 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 bum. Right, ding, ding, ding. Okay, well, the clock moved. Hey, I wonder if you can look in those hands. I mean, I was wondering that too. Okay, come on. This is my redemption arc. Okay. Okay, it was great up until the bit where I failed. You have to admit, that would have been really good if I'd landed that. Can I? Oh. Oh. Okay. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Stop trying to war farm Sonic Unleashed. Just get across the clock. Just go along the clock hands. I can be patient this once. Or can I? I still ended up jumping across the rest, but shh, nobody gotta know. Nobody's gotta know. But okay, I come around here, and I think... Again, thanks for the help down, not that I needed it. Anyway, just get across there, kill some guys, and we are set. Just make sure I'm lined up. The last thing I want to do is die one more time to something stupid. But, I don't really got any Unleash mode left, so I just kind of got to wail on these guys until they're done, and then we are Gucci. Again, I'm not sure if there's any more Sun and Moon medals. I don't think there is, but... I think we're good, aren't we? Yeah, there it is. Lovely stuff. Again, not seeing any other medals here, so I think we'll have that. And the damage is...
Not so bad.
Yeah, those deaths really did on a little bit of time, but still 10 of 10 and 5 of 6. Not to give myself too much of a pat on the back. We kind of demolished them. You have to admit. Again, we got ourselves more some levels up, so yeah, I'm comfy now. I'm in my cozy place where I've got enough going on the Werehog to where it feels like familiar and not like I've been severely neutered. But hey, I was waiting. I've got something here from the professor. I think he came up with something after reading more of the manuscript. Well, this is I'm not sure what he expects, but used to use it for. But hey, it's an uncanny camera. Okay. Yes. So, they want me to go and do that cutscene with the. You know, I'll do it, sure. I said I'd end after that level, but like, I can do this cutscene and stuff while slowly wrapping up the stream. But yes, if you've been watching on VODs, by the way, I want to say thanks for tuning in and watching this whole thing on demand. I'm hoping the pitch quality's nice and good. If it wasn't, maybe I'll turn it up a little bit for next time. See what I can do. Because again, it's not tanking my PC too much, so we'll see what we can do. And yes, of course, if you have tuned in live, if you're still watching live from the beginning, or you've just joined us, thank you for tuning in. This has been very fun. Yeah, seriously, currently sitting on 7 likes, I can see, which is like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you for that. But, there it is. It wouldn't be a Sonic Unleashed stream if I didn't hear this at least once, you know? So in a way, it feels right to end on this, if anything, like it's like a rite of passage. Like, it's not a true Sonic Unleashed stream if the battle theme doesn't come out. Like, give me these rings. Thank you. Oh! Well, I appreciate the fact the window made itself transparent enough for us to see you there. A level up shield, I guess. And that is actually done after this cutscene.
What was I just doing?
You were having a little dance.
Hey!
Again, seeing this run smoothly and like just so
Wait up!
clearly, oh
Just now. Was
man,
that Sonic?
it is
Ah,
good.
that should calm things down a bit around here. Chalk another one up for Sonic.
You know Sonic?
Well, of course. He was here just a moment ago.
Tell me what's happened to him. Please, tell me everything you know.
I'll happily explain everything over a plate of cucumber sandwiches.
Whoa, did you see that? That was incredible. This camera's great. And I can fix all the folks going a little bonkers at night. Just remember to go see the professor when you run out of flash uses. And that is actually going to bring us to the end. So, hey, nice little thing to end off on that. We have gone and got all the Sun and Moon medals in this area, but yeah, I'm gonna wrap this one up for now. So again, thank you guys for coming out. I do appreciate it. Thankfully, the game keeps playing if I alt tab over, so I can go and start hovering over the stop stream thing, and it's like it's fine, it's dandy, it's mwah. We love it. So yeah, thank you all for coming out. I will be streaming this again within the next few days. Don't worry, I want to do a full playthrough of this because it's like this is something generational. But yeah, that is us done for now. What you doing, Sonic? You're like fidgeting. You're like a petulant, irritable child. It's 3 foot tall. Alright, well, either way, I'm gonna wrap this one up, so thank you everyone for coming out. And yes, until next time. There's no final takeaway from this. You gotta play this. This seriously, it's so good. It's so good. Right, but yes, and until next time, goodbye.